Macomb, Paris on HSN.
Happy Labor Day. I hope that you are enjoying your entire day. And if you've been sort of on your computer, maybe having some fun, maybe shopping with me, maybe you're shopping online right now, we've got a better way to be online. This is from HP. It's brand new for our Labor Day sale. Our Labor Day sale, of course, ends today. Today's Labor Day. So we've got 5 flexible payments on everything. This is from HP. It is your brand new 14-inch laptop. And guess what? So you can order it with Office or without, depending on if you need that, if you need Office or if you already have a license. This comes with a printer, with an HP printer, and that HP printer includes 8 months of instant ink. 8 months of instant ink where you can print photos and pages and color. You're just gonna choose the color of the laptop. You see those beautiful, very sleek colors. We've got silver, we have it in that cool blue. Wait until you see that in person. And then we've got the white that I'm showing right now. And then you just choose if you want it with or without Office. Do you see the price there? $329 for a brand new HP laptop. So incredibly smart, and a printer. You're not paying extra for the printer, and 8 months of ink. Honestly, incredible. You can choose if you want let's see, how many months VIP financing? Okay, 9-month VIP financing if you want to be able to split that up on your HSN card. Now, if you don't have an HSN card, this is your best day to do it. Whether you're going to get a new laptop and a printer or not, because you'll get $40 off on your very first purchase, and then you're a VIP with us. Whenever you use your HSN card, you get extra flex on lots of things. You get 9-month VIP financing, like on your laptop. So this is a great time to be able to shop, and we'll give you all of the details because, of course, that's very important. But no, it is the very first time you're seeing it, and it is very, very limited. So you can always go to hsn.com and get yours. But if you're sitting down right now and you're thinking, oh, Shannon looks a little bit like a pumpkin latte, I think I could really use some good coffee, you are in the right place at the right time. We've got our best price ever on our today's special. A better cup of coffee, a better cup of hot cocoa, of tea, of apple cider. This is your Keurig K Supreme Plus. We say it's a coffee maker. It's a hot drink maker. It's normally $241.50 for everything that you're getting. I'll explain everything that you're getting. This is the latest, highest end coffee maker that you can get from Keurig. We've got the lowest price. This is a $189 coffee maker, single serve, but so quick. In under a minute, you can make your perfect cup of coffee, as strong as you like, as hot as you like, as big, as tall, as small as you like. All completely up to you. You can even program into this that you like your coffee a certain way, somebody else wants their hot chocolate a different way. We're also including 60 K-cups. If you don't have a Keurig, you may not realize those are the pods that fit exactly into your Keurig. You can get those pods here at HSN. You can get them elsewhere. We've got, Keurig has partnered with hundreds of different companies, Starbucks and McDonald's and Dunkin' Donuts, to give you their exact flavors. We've got Cinnabon. That's my very, very favorite. I can't get past the Cinnabon. We've got Cinnabon, and we've got Costa Rica, we've got Donut Shop. We're including 60 K-cups. That's 2 months worth of coffee, and we're including one of my favorites. We're including my K-cup, which is, let's see where it is. Is it over here? Is it over here? It's this. It's a little cup that's actually your own personal filter. So if you have your particular type of brew that you love, that you just can't stop, maybe you grind your own beans, you can make your own K-cup, and this fits perfectly. Here's the value. If you were to purchase it separately, $243.51. That K-cup, $14.99. We're including 2 months worth of K-cups, 60 of them, and a $189.99 machine. That is the top of the line. This is even better than the last Keurig that we offered. This, if you've got a Keurig that maybe is, I don't know, a year, 2 years old, I've got one that I've had for, I don't know, 5 years maybe. They have one single single hole that it pokes into your coffee, and it still makes a great coffee. But this actually pokes 5 different holes, so it gives you that stream that's truly soaking all of the grounds in your coffee, in your hot cocoa, in your hot cider. Don't you feel like, oh, just drinking a little bit of hot cider? Maybe a hot toddy. Yes, you're allowed to add rum or your favorite into it, but this is the season, right? You need your coffee every single morning. If you've been paying $6, $7 for that pumpkin latte that we've all been lining up for. I've got a friend who works at that store. He was like, I can't even tell you, the line's been around the block for the pumpkin lattes when they came out. Make them at home for a fraction of the cost and in seconds. $28 on any credit card, and we will ship it right to you for free. Did you see that sleek new design? It's that perfect stainless steel that fits with all of your appliances. A sleek design as well, because this will fit. You can actually put this bigger carafe, all you do is fill that up with water. The K cup, the K Supreme maker will filter out your water for you. You just pop that off. It will filter it for you. You can put this on the side. You can put this so that the handle is in the front, wherever it makes it easier for you to get. And the silhouette is very slim. So you've got your entire drink, your hot beverage station in a slim design. As we were, can we take that one shot one more time? Because I know that Taylor will show it to us, but look at this. That's new with the Supreme. 4 ounces. You want a good, strong cup of 4-ounce espresso? You can get it 6 ounce, 8 ounce, 10 ounce, 12 ounce. That's that big mug that you want to bring in the car with you. But here's the thing, with the Keurig K Supreme, by the way, you can choose your temp. You want it really, really hot. You just want that cocoa not to burn the kid's tongue. That's nice of me to say that it's for the kids, right? That's for me. And you get to choose the strength. You're not brewing an entire pot of coffee for mom, and then an entire pot of decaf for dad, and then an entire pot of, I don't know, on the stove with the hot chocolate. You can brew each cup perfectly, whether it's for your guests, for you every morning, for you in the afternoon when you come home. This is the opportunity, and it's a $241 value, the best price that you can find anywhere. If you find a better price, give me a call, because we're including 60 of the K-Cups. We're including that brand new K Supreme Plus. So if you are shopping around, and I encourage you to shop around, look for the $189 K Supreme Plus, and we're gonna tell you why that's so special and so important. My guest, Taylor Mock, is joining us, and Taylor not only has an amazing Today's Special to announce, but Taylor is soon to be a mommy. Congratulations, my friend.
Yes, oh, thank you so much. And you know what? That's where the decaf comes into play, because I'm trying to cut back on my caffeine, and I hate being that friend when I go over to somebody's house and they ask, what can I brew you? You know, a strong pot of coffee, or I'm like, decaf, and then it's just me, and then they have to pour it all out. So no longer are those days, because now I can just simply pick a decaf K-Cup. You got to love that, right, Shannon?
Yes.
But you know, Keurig, they're the leaders, they're the pioneers, they're the innovators when it comes to single cup brewing technology. They've always done it best because they're the best, and they're always consistent with what they come out with. Example, if you just happen to mention you have a brewer from maybe 5 years ago, or maybe you have one from last year, and they're working, they're rocking and rolling, they're doing great, there's nothing wrong with them, but then you wonder, okay, what's with this multi-stream technology and why is it better? And I really want to go more into how much of a difference you're gonna get in your cup of coffee, hot tea, hot cocoa. So Shannon, I'm actually gonna take you over here to a little close-up so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so here is what you have at home, Shannon. You have that one puncture with your Keurig, whichever Keurig you have at home, it's most likely this one single puncture, which is great. What happens is the needle punctures, the water saturates all of these grounds to the full capacity, then it drips down into your cup in a minute. Now, move over the old technology, and here comes the new latest greatest, the multi-stream technology, and that's where you have those 5 punctures. You can see it right here. I'm actually gonna open up the unit. Oh, and perfect, you can see right there, those 5 needles are now puncturing 5 streams of water. Piping hot water is saturating the grounds. I'm telling you, not one ground is going to be left dry in that K-Cup. So really, that's what's the new innovation in the multi-stream. Now, you did mention, this is the last Today's Special of the rest of the year with Keurig. So holidays are coming up. I know it's September and you're thinking, all right, Taylor, I don't know, it might be far in advance for me, but here's the deal. You're not going to see this again. This is it. When it's gone, it's gone. And for that price point, Shannon, and for the 2 months worth of coffee in the My K-Cup, the stainless steel wrap that you can only get with the K Supreme Plus, it's going to fly out the door. And you've got to start thinking about the holidays. And I know I'm ready for fall. I've got all my fall stuff up, so I'm ready.
That's so true. And this is a perfect gift for an entire family, for a new couple, for you. Think, you know who we always forget about for Christmas is ourselves. Right? I mean, my kids are like, what's Santa bringing you? And I'm like, oh, well, how about this? If you can possibly put it aside, although I dare you to try, you're gonna love it so much. You can't get it any other time this year. So it won't be available before the holidays. This is the lowest price we've found anywhere. And we're including 60 of the K-Cup. So you're getting that Cinnabon classic cinnamon roll, you're getting Green Mountain breakfast blend, you're getting Green Mountain Costa Rican blend, brand new, you're getting that donut shop, and you're getting Panera dark roast. And then we've got some additional options just to give you an idea of what you can purchase. You can purchase Snapple iced tea, because this will make iced coffee, iced tea as well. Of course, you add the ice, but it gives it the perfect strength and temperature. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at Swiss Miss hot cocoa. That's what my kids love in theirs. We've got Starbucks, Pike's Place. So those are available. You can get K-Cups pretty much anywhere, anywhere that sells coffee. So those are available. We've got a lot of different flavors here at HSN. You can see there. Let me see, how many K-Cups is that? 60 something for $64. This carousel, very, very popular for your entire sort of station, $29.99. And I'm gonna tell you, when you have friends over, when you've got people over at your home, everybody can serve themselves. It's so easy to use. So we've got that classic cinnamon roll right here. Oh, I mean, my goodness. The only problem you have is trying to keep people from stealing your coffee. I'm just kidding, we've got plenty. You're getting 60. If you've noticed that our camera shots are sharp, right? Everything's been perfect and sharp. It's because everybody's all caffeinated with their fresh coffee. So this is the Cinnabon, by the way, my favorite, like dessert in a cup. Big customer pick, by the way. So here it is. So you can see the five little stabbers. I don't know what they're officially called. I just close it here, and now it's ready for me to go. So I'm gonna choose the size. I think that I'm ready for about an 8 ounce. And then I just push the button and it's going. Now, if I had already set this, I would be number 1. And then I would know exactly the strength I like, the size I like. You can click that as well. You can click what temperature you like, the strength that you want, completely customized. Now, I like my coffee about sort of a medium, but I like my hot chocolate as strong as it can be. I want all the chocolate in my hot cocoa. So you get to control the strength, the temperature. For $139.99, you're getting 2 months worth of coffee, the best coffee cup that you can ever drink at home. It's gonna save you so much money right off the bat, because it's a $243 value, so you're saving over $100 today, and today only. But you're also gonna save because you won't crave that drive-through coffee, the coffee that costs you $5, $6, $7. You can make that exact same cup at home from the exact same company as well. And if you love to be able to grind your own beans, we're including that My K-Cup, so you can grind your own beans and put that in. You never have to buy another K-Cup if you don't want to. But this is such a great opportunity. And Taylor, I can already smell that incredible cinnamon that's coming from this. And it's, what was that, like maybe 35 seconds? That's faster than brewing an entire pot of coffee.
It's true. And actually, I'm brewing that on my end because I know it's your favorite, the Cinnabon. So it is so good as an iced coffee with some sugar-free caramel drizzle and some almond whipped cream. Oh my goodness, it's a whole experience that you would probably pay $6 to $7 at those fancy drive-through coffee shops. So here it is, my iced coffee. So I want to talk about that over ice feature. So all I did with my tumbler, my tall tumbler, Shannon, I just pulled out the bottom where the tray was. By the way, top rack dishwasher safe, which we love. So I put my tumbler in, I close the lid, I put that Cinnabon in, and all I did was I hit the over ice button in brew. I'm not picking an out size on this because this machine is so smart, Shannon, that it knows when I hit this over ice feature, it's going to lower that temperature as low as it can so my ice does not melt upon impact, which you can see is still in my cup. So there's that new feature, latest and greatest. It also brews the appropriate size for your tumbler here. Longer those days, if you have the older Keurig at home, that over ice feature, it doesn't have that new specification where the brain knows to lower the temperature. So something so important. And you know what? Can I take you over to those buttons again? Because I want to show you the features on here. And we talk about the customization feature. I know, Shannon, you were talking about your hot cocoa and you love that extra strong cocoa. So I went ahead, I put in hot cocoa in my unit. I closed the lid. You're going to be my one person today. You're my number one sister. So I'm going to hit my little one person. I'm going to hit the strength. And I've already set it to the highest strength, meaning it's going to saturate that chocolate extra longer, about 20 seconds longer. So you're going to get a more chocolatey, robust flavor. I'm also going to go to temperature. So let's just say this is for your little one and you need that temperature not so hot on their little mouths. I'm going to make it to the lowest temperature setting. And essentially there are 3 little bars. So you'll see 1, 2, 3. Obviously, the third bar means the hottest. We don't want that. We want it on the first one. Then I'm going to select my size of 10 ounces. I'm going to go back to you, Shannon, here, number one, my little number one person. And I'm going to click you and save you. And it says saved in brew. So I'll never have to do that again. Every time you want hot cocoa, you know that's what your number one is. You just go over to that person, hit your person, and hit brew, whether it's in the morning, afternoon, in the evening for that hot cocoa. So you gotta love that new customization feature up to 3 people. You, your husband, your 7-year-old with the hot cocoa, something brand new that we have not ever offered, especially with this K Supreme Plus. Shannon, you've got a graphic there that's going to show you the difference between the 2 of the K Supreme versus the K Supreme Plus, because we got to talk about the major difference between the 2. What it is with the stainless steel, with the Plus, you're getting a stainless steel wrap. There it is. And you're not going to get that with the K Supreme. Also with the K Supreme Plus is the 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12 ounce sizes. So you're getting that extra ounce size. The water reservoir, check it out, 78 ounces versus 66 ounces. That's quite a big difference. Actually, it'll brew up to about 9 cups of whatever you're brewing before you even have to refill. We talked about the strength, the temperature control, programmable features, all of that you can only get with the K Supreme Plus. And that's why, Shannon, it's the best on the market right now. That's where it's at.
It is, you know, one of the things I love about the position. So I think about position. If you've got a really nice, like a late model car, and you get in, there are 2 drivers, right? You know, you push the button that like just adjusts it exactly right where you like it. You don't have to sort of fuss with it. That's what this is doing for you, which not only makes it so that you've got your own perfect cup of coffee every time, your right temperature, the size that you like, the strength that you like, it also kind of increases the odds that maybe your partner will make that coffee for you. In the morning, my husband's like, can I make you some coffee? And I know that the more complicated the order is, the less likely he'll actually make the coffee. It's wonderful. But if I say, yes, I want 8 ounces and I want it, or 10 ounces and I want it strong and I want it hot, he's gonna go, but if he goes in and he pushes one button, I'm gonna get the best cup of coffee ever so quickly. So we decided, and I'm making this for my friend Nicole, she's right over there. She said, it makes apple cider? I was like, absolutely, it makes apple cider so quickly. You're gonna experience, when you get this home, if you tend to use kind of apple cider candles, or you want those diffusers, just get a set of the apple cider of K-Cups and just brew one. I'm telling you, your entire home will smell like true cinnamon apple cider. And then, of course, you're not gonna be able to resist it. It's $28 today. This is the K Supreme Plus. So this has all of the additional features. You've got 5 different sizes. You've got 3 different strengths. You've got the temperature that you want. You can make this for iced or for super, super hot or for mild temperature. It's completely up to you. The most customizable Keurig that we've ever offered. I keep saying the K Supreme, but this is the least expensive that we've found anywhere. This Keurig K Supreme Plus, you can find it on HSN, you can find it elsewhere, but it'll be $189.99 just for the machine. We're including 2 months worth of coffee, and they're our most popular coffee brands. We've got your Donut Shop, we've got Green Mountain, we've got Costa Rica. For the very first time, we've got my favorite Cinnabon. You're getting 60 of the K-Cups. You're getting the $189 brand new K Supreme. And see that little guy right there? It says $14.99. That, if what's been keeping you back from getting single serve coffee is you think, well, I don't wanna have to pay every single pod. Actually, it'll end up saving you money in the long run because you're not throwing out pots of cold, old coffee. But you can use your favorite brand of coffee in this little cup right here. Oh, there it is. Oh, you already had it. See, I'm telling you, everyone's sharp right now. They've got all their fresh coffee. So this is just its own personal little filter. You fill that up with the grounds, and I know it doesn't look like it would make a full 12-ounce, very strong cup of coffee, but it will. Keurig has truly solved the problem of too hot, too cold, not enough water, soaking in too long. It's impossible to please everybody in the family. It's impossible to please everybody who comes to your home. Somebody wants decaf, somebody wants half calf, somebody wants hot cocoa, somebody doesn't like coffee, somebody wants really strong, somebody wants light breakfast blend. Everybody can have their perfect cup of coffee. You customize your cup better than ever before. You choose from 3 strength settings. You see how easy it is? Sometimes when they add new features to something, I think, oh, I'm never gonna use those features. You absolutely will. They are so simple, truly the push of a button. You want it to brew over ice. Now it's not gonna be that liquefied, really sort of a bland coffee because you put it over ice. It's designed to be perfect. Designed to sort of balance out so that the ice will melt and you'll get that perfect iced coffee. Stainless steel finish, you saw, you can choose your size, 4 ounce, 6 ounce, 8 ounce, 10 ounce, 12 ounce. And from the 4 ounce to the 12 ounce, it's the same strength, even with this one size of the K-Cups. You can get look at how many cups we're offering you. Imagine 60 cups of coffee. How much does that cost you at your local coffee place? Like, I don't know, $4 or $5. What if you got 60 12-ounce cups of coffee? How much is that gonna cost you at your local coffee place? Probably the price of our today's special. Today you can get it for $139.99. This is the last today's special we have from Keurig for the entire year. We won't have this before the holidays. It's a one day only price. Get it home for $28, ship it for free. Oh, my friend Nicole, I'm saying, Nicole is at the coffee bar. We've got coffee bar, hot chocolate bar. We've got hot cider. This is for, honestly, okay, every time I look over that, oh my goodness. You're a girl after my own heart. That's cream, right? Cream and a little bit of sugar. How many lumps? 1 lump or 2? 3. Oh yeah. All right. See, isn't that great? And if she could choose whichever one she wanted, she's also choosing from that carousel, which, by the way, I think is starting to get a little bit empty with as many people as have visited it. But this makes it very visual. You can see which one is gonna be the most popular. You can see how much you have. We do have these available, but not very many. So this is your chance to be able to get it. This also makes a great gift for somebody as a great gift. We don't really have these very often in stock. It just makes it such a great way to be able to look at it. Look, you're shopping. It's so fun to be able to see. You'll be like, oh, I want Cinnabon. No, oh, I want a Snapple iced tea. Oh, maybe I want that Green Mountain. You can choose right there. It's $30 to get it home. Taylor, I've been talking and talking because I think partly because I just had some of my Cinnabon coffee.
Hey, I love it, sister. And I love that you're so passionate about it because once you find out how great it is and all that the machine does, it's so exciting. It's so exciting, the fact that I can make oatmeal on a busy morning. You're a mama of 3, so you know when you're running out the door, you always don't have time to make the bacon and the pancakes and all the fun things. Instead, you're going to utilize your Keurig here, and you're going to utilize the hot water on demand feature. So simply don't put in a K-cup in your unit. You're going to close the lid and just hit whatever ounce size you need. I just did 6 ounces for this little bowl of oatmeal. Add some blueberries, add some brown sugar, honey, whatever your little heart desires. For teen boys, I know that mine love to after school get some ramen because all they need is hot water at 8 ounces. Or sometimes maybe it's only 4 ounces of hot water you need for a recipe in the kitchen. That's when you use this. I want to talk about the My K-Cup you mentioned, Shannon. This is the My K-Cup and what it looks like with your grounds inside. So Hawaii coffee, maybe you did a special anniversary trip, little small town somewhere in the mountains, they didn't have a K-Cup. You would use this, put your grounds into the fill line, about a tablespoon. Not to worry though, the machine is so smart, it knows what it needs, and Shannon did a really great job about explaining how smart it is and how much saturation it needs. It's going to be the same cup every time. So there's your unit here. You would pop this out and insert this My K-Cup and close the lid and brew like so. Such a really cool accessory that you're getting. I use it quite often because I have this little coffee I got from the Carolinas and they didn't have K-Cups, so I love that. And also, Shannon, I think we should do a girls' night soon because I want to show you something really fun. If you were to come over, or a couple girlfriends were to come over watching maybe some Halloween movies with the season coming up, I love this recipe. So I used your breakfast blend that you're getting in your configuration. I'm going to add whipped cream here on top. I'm going to add a sugar-free caramel drizzle here. And then I'm going to take some fall. Here, I'll show you on my close-up camera because you've got to see how cute this is. I'm going to do a little bit of some fall sprinkles. Well, that's a lot of bit of fall sprinkles, but hey, the more the merrier. And then I'm going to put a little cute stir stick in. P.S. I may have added some Irish cream to this, but that's where you become not only a barista, Shannon, but you can become a bartender too. And this looks like it was probably $6, $7 at a fancy bar, but you did it from the comfort of your own home.
Nice. I love your upgraded Irish coffee. As Shannon Kathleen, I think we should always drink Irish coffee, don't you, with the Irish whiskey in it. You know what? You can truly personalize your own coffee. The lowest price you can find anywhere, guaranteed, and you can get it home for $28. Get it now if you can. Hide this big jumbo box that we're sending to you for free until the holidays. Go for it. You have better self control than I do, because you want the best cup of coffee right now. Treat yourself. It's going to save you money from the first minute that you get it. And we're also, I also recommend that you get that carousel because it just makes it so appetizing and you can see everything you get. You're not digging through a little box. You've got, this will hold 36 of your K-Pots. Look at, you see how many of these you're getting? This isn't even everything that you're getting with your today's special. So we've actually added a couple of different options that you can get. You can get hot cider, you can get Swiss Miss hot cocoa. You can even get Snapple iced tea. This is your drink. This is your beverage maker, iced and hot. For $6, you can get that carousel. Just makes it so that you've got that entire sort of a coffee bar, coffee system. Taylor, thank you so much for bringing us an amazing today's special.
Shannon. Yes, so exciting, and congratulations for all of you who've already purchased. This is an amazing gift. If it's not for you, somebody else will enjoy this, I promise.
Definitely. You know what? Time to upgrade. I mean, if you have a Keurig like I do, and it's that single, just a single stream, you really do need to upgrade. It does change your day. What do we start the morning with every day? Maybe you start it with a prayer and a cup of coffee. This is the best way to start your day. We're gonna give you a chance to order. We've sold several thousand of those, and it will probably disappear before the end of the day. So go ahead and grab that. And by the way, you can order yours on hsn.com. You can order it on the phone. But did you know that we've got amazing items and deals that you'll actually never see on air? You can actually find them only at hsn.com. We've got top brands, exclusive names and bundles, plus thousands of products all the time. Look at this. Did you know that we had PS5 I didn't. Oh, I hope my kids don't know that we've got it. Actually, I hope they do, because you can't find it anywhere else, only here. You can discover our best deals and steals all in one place, including offers that you will only see at HSN. So we make it easy to shop smart with customer reviews, hundreds of videos. You can get more of what you love right now at hsn.com. And when you go to hsn.com, you'll see our today's special on that very first page, and then shop around a little bit. Look around. Don't let this pass you by, though. I don't think it's going to last the entire day. Also, we've got an amazing HP laptop that comes with a printer. Next.
HSN's Labor Day sale is here, and we're celebrating with 5 Flex Pay on everything. Get sale prices on your favorite items and top brands, plus free shipping on clearance orders of $75 or more. Get shopping. It's HSN's Labor Day sale. Ends tonight. Customer Favorites Weekend is all about you, our customers. So we're celebrating you with hot deals on your customer picks and favorite best-selling brands. Don't miss sale prices and special offers all weekend long. It's Customer Favorites Weekend, Friday at midnight.
Korez was born in the oldest homeopathic pharmacy in Athens, Greece. We bring you the natural beauty of Greece to your fingertips, delivering innovative, effective formulas that are powerful and keep in mind the importance of natural ingredients. By partnering with over 1,000 different farmers to bring you high-quality ingredients to unlock the best of nature and science, bringing you results that you can see and feel.
I have journeyed around the globe. I've seen the beauty the world has to offer. Now I'm bringing you new fabrics, patterns, and soft silhouettes with spicy details. Exotic, but with a new degree of sophistication. Global Chic is all about fashion freedom. So be free. Iman Global Chic, only on HSN.
HSN is calling all crafters. It's time to stock up and save big during our craft sale.
I'm telling you this because your stuff is actually amazing.
It was so easy to use.
With low prices on air and at hsn.com.
We're gonna make something really cute, really fun.
We've got everything you need here for a full year of craft.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Join us for HSN's craft sale Monday, September 13th.
Welcome back. I am your host, Shannon Fox. I might be speaking a little bit faster than normal because I just enjoyed a delicious cup of coffee from our new today's special from Keurig. But I'm also probably talking fast because I'm really excited about this next electronic item. It's your first look at the HP. If you're thinking, well, what is it? Is it a printer? Is it a laptop? You get both today for an amazing price. Now, if you don't need Office 365, this is going to be I say this, this is what you're getting. For $329.99, we will break those payments up into 5 interest-free payments on any credit card or 9 interest-free payments on your HSN card because you're a VIP. I'm gonna tell you what you're getting. If you do need Office and you wanna be able to use PowerPoint, and you wanna be able to do all of those, the word processing that you love from Microsoft Office. It's true Microsoft Office 365 Personal. Now, normally if you buy that from Microsoft, it's about $70. It's just a $50 difference here. So basically you're getting it for $20 off, and you're getting a printer. This printer is HP Printer. It's your all-in-one, and you're getting 8 months of instant ink. So for 8 months, you don't have to go and buy more ink, color ink, black ink, and then we'll explain to you what that instant ink is so you never, ever have to go to the store and try to find the ink to match your exact printer. So we're gonna walk you through all of this. I know that buying a new printer is kind of a big deal. Buying a new laptop, kind of a big deal, but when they're combined and they're both from HP, the #1 name here at HSN and the #1 name in home computing across all of America, you know that you can shop with confidence. Now that VIP financing, that will spread these payments out over 9 months on your HSN card. It will make the the computer, if you don't need Office, it'll be $36.66 a month. A little over $1 a day to have a brand new 14-inch, very smart laptop. Let me just show you the colors, and then you can choose if you want Office or no Office. Let me just let you know, whenever we offer Office included at a discount, those are always the options that sell out first. So if you're wondering about it, you may not even realize that new laptops, they don't come with Office built in. So we're including it today. You've got that blue, that's a super cool kind of a teal. That's called teal. Then we've got it in white and we have it in silver. This is an amazing opportunity. And of course, you need to know what the brain is inside of the computer. So go ahead. You want to get yours on the phone or on hsn.com, and then Aaron Berger is going to walk us through the incredible brain inside of this 14-inch computer. So Aaron, when I looked at it, I was like, okay, wow, $329 for a laptop from HP. That's incredible, especially with Intel built in. And then on hsn.com, and I want to say this, on hsn.com, there are about 12 pictures of the laptop. When you scroll through and you look at the pictures, it's the laptop from this angle and from this angle and from this angle. It's a beautiful laptop. And the very last picture shows the printer, but you are getting the printer included as well. That's a really big deal.
It's a great printer. I mean, you and I have sold this printer a lot for it's usually around $60 or so if it's on sale when we sell the printer. It's a printer that comes with 8 months of HP Instant Ink. So basically, for the entire school year, you're not going to have to buy ink. We include ink cartridges with it, and then an additional 8 months of ink. So we'll talk about the printer. We shouldn't really call it a printer. We should call it a printer, scanner, copier, because it is all of those things. It has a flatbed on it. It's a true all-in-one. Absolutely beautiful. But I guess we do have to start with, if there's a star of the show, there's a great supporting actor over here too. But the star of the show is, I suppose, the Chromebook. So you might be sort of watching Shannon and I with this beautiful, slim, lightweight, gorgeous computer and going, why do they keep calling that? What is a Chromebook anyway? Why do they keep calling that computer a Chromebook? A Chromebook does everything other laptops do. And sometimes people think, does it mean I can't, can't maybe not load programs on it, or can I only use it online? Or no, not at all. In fact, this is why Chromebook, and then I'll tell you what Chromebook. You buy a Chromebook for speed, simplicity, and security. There's virtually no setup or startup time. When you get your Chromebook home, turn it on, open it up. If you have a Gmail account, a Google account, you log in, all your photos are there already, your apps are there already, your email's there already, all that good stuff. The simplicity of being able to download anything from the Google App Store, many things that you already use, like you probably use Gmail, and you probably use Google Maps, and maybe you use Google Drive, and you use all of those great things. But not just those. One of the number one questions we get is, like, can I use Microsoft Office? Absolutely. In fact, we even have the option to purchase it with Microsoft Office today. The Google App Store is the number one app store in the world. It has more apps and games and movies and music and television shows and all of that than anywhere else in the world. So there is just a plethora of apps and programs and all of that available to you. And then maybe the most important thing, security. Built-in virus protection and automatic background updates. So what that means is, ready? You never will get a virus. You will never have to buy or pay for antivirus with this computer. I want to say that again. You will never have to pay for antivirus with this computer. So you don't buy, so then everybody goes, okay, so do I buy Norton? No. Do I buy McAfee? No. Do I buy Viper, which is my favorite antivirus in the world? No, you simply don't. This is the computer that cannot get a virus. So now all of a sudden you're protected in ways and you're secure in ways that you aren't anywhere else. So what is a Chromebook? A Chromebook is a laptop with the Chrome operating system. So you probably know about a PC. A PC is a laptop with the Microsoft operating system. An Apple, you probably know about Apple computers, are laptops with the Apple operating system, with the various Apple operating systems, the Mac OS, right? A Chromebook, which is what you're getting today, is a full laptop in every way. So you can watch Netflix and you can get on Facebook and you can, in fact, I have lots of those different things going on my computer right now. The difference is it has the Google Chrome operating system, which always updates for free as well. So the computer gets faster over time instead of slower over time. I hope that answers a couple of your sort of introductory questions. A Chromebook is great for students. It's great for stay-at-home workers or stay-at-home moms and dads. Great for silver surfers, particularly because, and one of the particular reasons is because it is so easy to use. For example, if you ever want to search for something, if you ever need to find something, there's a search button on it. Press search. If you want to look for Facebook, or you look for a document that you wrote, or look for an app, or open the Play Store, it's all at your fingertips, Shannon, so very, very simply.
And you know, when you were explaining Chromebook and kind of the difference, it was, this thing kept popping up in my mind, like, it's maintenance free. It's just maintenance free. You open it up, you turn it on, you start to use it. You don't need someone to come in and help you set it up and help you set up your email. It's maintenance free. You don't ever have to worry about, why is this slowing down? Why is my computer slowing down? Why am I getting all these pop-up ads? Oh, you've got a virus. Now you have to take it and leave it with somebody, all your precious information, or pay somebody an arm and a leg to come to your house. No, you never have to do that. It's maintenance free because it never gets a virus. You never have to have the computer doctor make a house call to your house, right? And the fact that it updates itself, again, maintenance free. So it's keeping itself healthy. You can just let it do its own thing. That's how smart it is. It's $329 for if you don't need Office. If you want Office, it's only $50 more, and then only just a couple dollars more on VIP financing. So we're talking about VIP financing, 9 months, you spread out your payments interest free on your HSN card. If you don't have an HSN card, this is the day to apply for it, because not only do you get 9-month VIP financing, you can get $40 off on your first purchase. So that would make this without Office, let's see here, yeah, less than $300. So without Office, the maintenance-free Chromebook and the printer that you can wirelessly print to your HP printer from your phone, from your tablet, from your desktop, from anywhere in the world to your HP printer, and from your Chromebook to your HP printer. So all you gotta do is choose if you want Office or not Office. Most of you are picking up Office, but we are already starting to get limited, even though it's brand new. This is your teal. The white option without Office, we've got fewer than 2 dozen to go around. So if you don't need Office and you want this for $329, you need to get the white right now. When they sell out, they'll be gone. So we do not have any plan to bring them back in. And then we also have it in the silver. Now, you know, we talked a lot, Aaron, about chip shortages. That's real. That's really influenced and impacted. And everybody's using more computers than ever at home, right? So to be able to get this Chromebook and a printer, two things that have been more in demand than ever before and less in quantity available than ever before, this is a really special deal today.
I will tell you, chip shortages are incredibly real, and as are shortages, you know, across the supply chain. And another port shut down about 2 weeks ago. It's what most of my vendors have been telling me, and the distributing partners that I work with. 2023 is when it will start to you know, get back to a more normal state. So what that means is, as we get into Christmas, well, we have, of course, we're going to have great items available here on HSN, but it's not, things are not going to be nearly as available as they've been in years past. So if you need a new computer and printer, this is an office do-over. It's an office makeover from the #1 computer manufacturer in America. That's HP. From the #1 printer manufacturer in America. Oh, that's HP as well. Let's talk about brands for a minute. So HP Chromebook, lots of people make Chromebooks. Again, Chromebooks are just, they're full laptops with the Google Chrome operating system instead of, say, the Windows operating system or the Mac OS or those sort of things. But having a Chromebook made by the #1 computer manufacturer in America is certainly something that's more exciting. You're walking into the store saying, I'll take the very best. I'll take the #1. Intel. This has an Intel chip in it. Not all of the Chromebooks that HP makes are Intel. They make less prestigious, they make Chromebooks with less prestigious processor, good processor still, but there's only one Intel. See this right here? This little sticker, that's Intel inside. Intel is the #1 processor company in the entire world. This has Intel inside. So you are literally buying the absolute very best. The Chrome operating system, of course, which is Google's #1 operating system for laptop computers. Did you know speaking of number ones, the sound in this, I'm just going to point this out too. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's two little letters there, though. It says B-O, Bang & Olufsen. And then there's a speaker bar on this side, and there's a speaker bar on this side. The nicest computers that HP makes, so even like they're all-in-ones, they're $700, $800, $900 all-in-ones. The very top of the line have Bang & Olufsen speakers in it. Bang & Olufsen is a Scandinavian sound company. You maybe have seen their shops if you've been in like a really high-end mall or that sort of thing. They are... it's incredible sound, and to come out of a computer that starts with a 3 is something that's awesome. High definition webcam built in. So if you were thinking, what about a webcam, those kind of things. One other thing I want to show you that I love about this has a touchpad on it, and watch what you can do with the touchpad. So I'm on hsn.com. We're streaming right now, and you might think, oh wait, I want to see were those leggings? I don't know. I want to see it a little bit more clearly. Do you guys see what I'm doing here? I'm just taking my fingers and pinching and zooming, and look, oh yeah, they are. I think those are Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, you can see that now. You can actually pinch and zoom on your screen by using this huge, look how big that touchpad is at the bottom. It takes up probably a little bit more than a third of the bottom of the computer. So while the screen isn't a touch screen, you do have a touch pad on it. So if you want to see anything, what's in that box? Let me see. What are those two little gadgets? Let me see that a little bit more. Oh, that's the Fire Stick 4K. That's right. I can see that. And there's the iFrogs that my buddy Bill Duggan had on earlier today. That's how easy it is to make things on your screen bigger. You can make things bigger and smaller using the touchpad. I think that's a huge, huge additional benefit. This is, you should know, we have saved this specifically for Shannon's show. We've not aired this the entire holiday weekend. There is one other show, period. It was saved for today to be something really, really special. We don't have a lot of them. If your computer takes a long time to start up, runs hot, runs heavy, has a short battery life or slow performance, this battery life is about 13 and a half hours. The computer weighs only about 3 pounds. This is how thin it is. It's a solid state drive, 32 gigabyte, and it's an expandable solid state drive. So when you open and close it, it's on immediately. I'm gonna let Shannon update you guys. I know we're getting limited on some of the colors. After she does, we'll spend a little bit of time talking about, I don't wanna ignore our printer over here. Our printer needs some love. So we'll talk about our printer, copier, scanner all in one as well.
Well, and I think these are two things that have maybe driven, as you're watching, maybe driven you crazy over the last year and a half. If you've been doing work from home and every other page, it seems like you have to get new ink, this is going to change your life because you don't have to get new ink. We're including 8 months without ever having to go to the store. And then we're gonna talk to you about that HP Instant Ink. Doesn't that sound great? This is your first time seeing this HP Chromebook. So HP Chromebook, HP printer, I was gonna say, that with the instant ink, and you just get to choose your color, and if you want Microsoft Office included or not. Normally it's $70 if you purchase it separately. It's about a $50 difference today, so we're saving you an additional $20. You choose the teal, which has been the most popular. Just so you know, lots of you shopping for the teal with the Office option, because you got it. You've got it. It's so easy. You don't have to go and download anything or buy anything. This is the white. This is very limited already in the option without Office. Fewer than 2 dozen remaining if you don't need Office. And then we have it in the silver as well. All of them very limited. This is our Labor Day sale, and today it's Labor Day. So this is your last time to be able to take advantage of this sale. 5 interest-free payments and free shipping and handling. Now, if you'd like to break it up into 9-month interest-free payments, you can put that on your HSN card. If you don't have an HSN card, we're gonna give you $40 off right off the bat. Makes this less than $300, well, less than $280 about, and then you're gonna break it up into 9 months of financing. So if you don't need Office, it makes it about $1 a day for 9 months to get a fast computer, a light computer with an extended battery life with incredible sound. You know, when I saw, Aaron, when I saw that B&O, I was like, wait, Bang & Olufsen. That's the sound that you see. I mean, I haven't shopped for high-end cars, but I've been in some of them. That's that like incredible sound. And there's speakers on both sides. You don't see that on laptops.
There's nothing left out here. I mean, that's really one of the things that you have to know. Yes, it is a less expensive computer, which is great. When you buy a Chromebook, you get more for your money. You hear me say that? It's sort of like when you buy, I say that about Amazon tablets too. I would say Amazon should actually charge more for their tablets than they do, because people expect, oh, maybe it's not gonna be as good because I'm paying less. I think people think that about a Chromebook too. You have to understand, Chromebook is full power. incredible, built for streaming online, built for watching your favorite movies, built for using all your favorite social media apps, built for getting your schoolwork and your homework and your work done. They're just, it's a better price with higher quality components. So I strongly recommend. Again, I have this airing, one other airing. I just heard Shannon say a minute ago, like in one of the colors, there's 24 left. We could not bring in, we wish we could have brought in a ton for this weekend. Get it home, try it out. It's brand new and exclusive. You'll love it. You'll love it. And you simply won't find a printer of this quality and a computer of this quality at this kind of price anywhere else. We're really setting a bar today. Okay, the printer, I've got to talk about this printer. I love it. It's one of my favorite printers. We sell a ton of these printers because it's just so good. So it's not just a printer, it's a copier, it's a scanner. There's a flatbed scanner right here, so you can walk up to it, you can scan, you can make a copy, just a couple of buttons on the side. You can make a color copy, you can make a black and white copy, you can get online. This is a Wi-Fi printer, so you can print wirelessly. This is one of the biggest things that I'm about to tell you. You can print wirelessly. I've got an iPhone here. So I just hit print on my iPhone. I'm actually printing something from the HP Smart app. It's called HP Printables. They have like really cool greeting cards, really cool activities for kids, a lot of holiday themed stuff. It changes out all the time on there. So I'm gonna print something here quickly just to show you. You can print your photos from your phone. How many photos do you have on your phone? You can print from any device in the world that can get on Wi-Fi and can send an email. You can print to this. And you can print from anywhere. You don't even have to be at your computer, or excuse me, you don't even have to be near your printer. You can, maybe a friend of yours, you're out at a bar or at dinner and somebody takes a photo, you go, oh, I love that. Just email that to aaron@hpeprint.com. When you get home, it'll be printed and waiting for you. That's how smart this is. In the house, maybe you have an iPad, maybe you're picking up a Chromebook for your husband, maybe the kids use a Mac or use a PC or whatever, universally compatible with all of those. So everybody can use the same printer. So that's the first part. And look, these two things printed out in like a couple of seconds. I'll show you with the quality of the photos. It is the only printer, HP printer is the only one that I use to print pictures of my little guy. Your full 8.5 by 11s. One of the reasons is that I only use it is because it's less expensive. This has the least expensive color printing in America on any printer under $200. Well, this printer is actually, when you buy it by itself at HSN, it's about a $60 printer. It's about a third that price. So these prints are 5 pennies a piece. That's how much the ink is on these. You know, if you go to a print store, you'll probably pay closer to $5 a piece. They're literally 5 pennies. So there's no such thing as the ink police anymore. Now let me explain to you how that works. This printer, now you can just buy ink for the printer if you want. That's fine, if you want to just kind of do it the normal way, if you will. But this printer has something called HP Instant Ink. HP Instant Ink is an ink replacement program. So when your printer runs out of ink, it orders ink for you automatically. And it's just a monthly service. There are 3 different services you can do. I always talk about the one that costs $4.99. It's the easiest math, and it's the one that most of us use, the one that I use, the one most of our hosts use. So your printer orders ink, so you'll always have it. It saves you 50% on original HP ink. There are monthly plans based on pages printed. What that means is you can always do full color 8.5 by 11 photos. It doesn't cost you any more. No annual fee. You can change your plan at any time. Your unused pages roll over, the whole bit. Ink, shipping, cartridge recycling are included. Something like 97% of people who try Instant Ink stay with Instant Ink. Now, guys, do we have the other still as well? I call it the show me the money still. Using HP Instant Ink, you will say your annual savings, I'm just on the middle one there. Again, it only costs $4.99 a month. You'll save about $204. The average user saves about $204 on printer ink. That means in 2 years, you pay for your new printer and your new computer. How can you afford not to buy it? You'll pay for your new printer and your new computer in no time just on your yearly savings. And you never go to the store to buy ink. It comes to you automatically. Here's the other thing that this doesn't take into account. We're including 8 months of HP Instant Ink. So let me explain that to you. The printer itself has 4 months of HP Instant Ink built into it. When you get home and set it up, it'll have 4 months of HP Instant Ink, as well as 2 setup cartridges that we include. And we're including a $20 HP Instant Ink card, which you can buy another $4 of Instant, excuse me, another 4 months of Instant Ink. So it comes with 8 months of HP Instant Ink. I wish I could talk more about the printer. That's all I have time to do on the printer. But Shannon, you know, it's my favorite printer. They go like hotcakes. And the fact that we're including it, that's basically buy a computer, get a printer for free today is what this feels like. It is an awesome, awesome bundle.
It is. That sounds like a commercial, right? Buy a printer, right. Get a buy a computer, get a printer. But it really is. And Aaron, we offered this printer just a few days ago, maybe it completely sold out in record time. So here at HSN, we don't have, I don't believe we have any printers less than about $150. And I know because I was looking for a printer. You know, when you start looking for printers is when you have to buy more ink and it's $40. Every time you have to buy more ink, and then it seems like it goes very, very quickly. You never have to worry about this. So by the way, these do come individually boxed. So yes, you're getting both. You're getting your brand new Chromebook, HP, Intel Chromebook that will come individually boxed. You choose if you want it with Microsoft Office or without. Normally, so it's a $20 savings if you order it with Office, because normally it's $70 for Office. You're getting it for $50 more. But you're also getting that printer. And if you don't need a printer, you can give it away if you wanted to, or keep it in the box. Here's what I say. If you feel like you don't need a new printer, keep it in the box until it's time to buy ink. And then you'll pull this out and you'll be like, oh my gosh, I just saved so much money on ink, just not going to the store, or maybe 5 different stores to try to find the right ink for your printer. You never have to do that again with HP Instant Ink, and you're getting 8 months included. So all you do is choose your color right now. There are several of you on the phone. I say several, meaning hundreds of you on the phone. We're getting very, very limited. We've got the teal. That white's gotta be just about gone in the no office option. Okay, 15 remaining in the white without Office. Then we have it in the silver. There are hundreds of you on the phone ordering. Go to hsn.com, type in the number 077256, and look through the entire title, because you are truly getting an HP 14-inch Bang & Olufsen Sound Chromebook for $329.99, a great savings, and the HP printer with 8 months of Instant Ink. We didn't even, and we were loading it up with software. We'll ship it to you for free. Take advantage of HSN's 9-month interest-free payment plan, where you never pay a penny of interest. You use your HSN card, and it's $36.66 a month for just 9 months, not 1 penny of interest. If you don't have an HSN card, go ahead and apply for one, and we're gonna give you $40 off. That ends today. So if you want $40 off, wow, that'll make it, you take $40 off the top, makes it less than $36 a month. We also recommend, and of course HP is, it's the #1 name in home computing for a reason, because the quality is beyond expectation. But we always recommend with any of your electronic items that you add what's called HSN Protection Plus. And we are backed by Allstate, so you can always add that in to any of your electronics items. You can ask on the phone. You can search Protection Plus at hsn.com. Pennies to be able to have that incredible protection. So Aaron, I know we only have, we've got about 2.5 minutes left. This has been so popular. There's so much to talk about with it. It's funny, I keep going, it's the laptop. It's incredible. You're getting a printer, you're getting ink. Like, there really is so much to it at an incredible price.
There is. Maybe I could take a moment and just walk everyone through, you know, the whole deal, if that's okay. So if you're just joining us, this is the HP Chromebook. It is an HP Chromebook with an Intel processor, #1 processor company in America. And then we're including the HP Deskjet Printer, that is a printer, a copier, and a scanner, and 8 months of HP Instant Ink. I want to spend some time on the computer. Rob, if we have either the video or the still that shows the computer and the ports and all that, I'll talk through that. Otherwise, I'll talk through it anyway, whether we have the still or not. But I want to talk through sort of what the computer includes, what all you're getting. Beautiful 14-inch high definition screen. So you'll love that. This does have you see at the bottom there is a touchpad. So the touchpad allows you to do things like, for example, bring up all of your apps. So I've got all kinds of things loaded here: Facebook and YouTube and Netflix and Perfect Piano and those sort of things. Full-size keyboard, which is great. It does have a backlit keyboard as well. There's a little secret there. on how to turn the backlit keyboard on. You have to hit the Alt key and then the screen brightness keys at the same time. This is a high definition webcam. So talking to your friends and family across the country, across the world is a really easy thing to do. Whether you're doing Zoom or Skype or Google Chats or meetings or whatever, you can do all of those things. One of the biggest sort of misconceptions with Chromebooks, people think, oh, I'm going to be limited to only doing things in the Google universe. And that's really not true. You can do Microsoft on this. You can do Microsoft Office programs on this. So for example, if you're choosing this with Microsoft Office today, that means you're getting Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, Outlook, OneNote, and Publisher. All 7 of the Microsoft Office programs, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, Outlook, OneNote, and Publisher. You're getting those for a full year for both your, well, not both, for 3 things, for your tablet, your computer, and your smartphone. So across all of your devices. And the last thing I'll show you guys, and then I've got to wrap here because Shannon has another look at the Today Special coming up in just a moment, is this does have a solid state drive, 32 gigabyte solid state drive. So it's lighter, it's quieter, and it's faster. Even when you close the computer and then you open it again, your computer is still with you, even if you're playing video. So there's some great speed that comes along with that. Congratulations if you're picking it up. We certainly encourage you to do so. We have one more airing on it later today, and that will be the final one for the weekend. Shannon is joining us with the Today Special with the Keurig. And Shannon, Miss Shannon, I have a question for you. The guests have been getting this question all day long, but I think